Now Squirtle can powerfully spray foam and water, but my understanding is that it's powerful, but it still isn't enough to take down a grown person. It's for like murdering caterpies and pidgeys. However, that shell isn't something I could get through with my bare hands. I think in this case we're looking at either a fire axe type of blade or a sledgehammer type of blunt. Wait a minute, the Defiler. It's a bit overkill, but it is topical and it is correct. We're going with the combo. Wartortle doesn't add much in terms of dex entries, so we can only assume it's just a bigger Squirtle. In which case, bring in the fucking Defiler. Now Blastoise is not just a bigger Wartortle. This dude can punch holes in steel with his water and is built Tonka tough. We also know that its water bullets have pinpoint precision up to a range of 50 meters or 160 feet, which means we have to bust out the big guns. We no longer would be able to completely bust through with a common weapon. We need something large, heavy, and pointy. A harpoon. I am talking a whaling harpoon cannon, capable of brutally piercing even the thickest of hides from up to 200 meters away, putting us far outside Blastoise's accuracy range and allowing us to blast through even its hard shell. Fuck you, turtle guy. Mega Blastoise's gun is described as powerful as a tank gun. You know that 50 meters from before? Tanks don't give a rat's fucking ass about 50 meters. We are now talking about kilometers. 2 to 6 kilometers to be specific, also known as 1.25 and 3.75 miles respectively. To safely sit outside this distance but also hit back, I'm thinking that we use a battleship. And to honour me being English as fuck, we are using the HMS King George V, which used 14-inch Mark 7 naval guns capable of destroying most things quite accurately at 10 to 20 kilometers or 6 to 12 miles away, meaning we could be over quadruple the distance and just turn them into fucking turtle soup in seconds. Gmax Blastoise would be so absolutely thick and powerful that we are gonna need something that will do some real damage. Its dex entries mention that it sprays and prays since it can't really aim, but that each cannon comes packed with enough giga destruction points to make Mount Rushmore into Mount No More. I hate to bring it out so early, but we are gonna go nuclear. Luckily, I don't believe we will need a super high yield bomb, but we are definitely talking 2 to 3 kilotons. I believe a modified B-61 nuke would do the job without being complete overkill and flattening whatever city he happens to be stood in. Jesus Christ. And that is the whole Squirtle line, so to recap, Defiler, Harpoon Cannon, HMS King George V, B-61 Nuclear Bomb. Join me next time where I will fight worms and butterflies.